I'm sorry. So, let me explain. Michael Carter. There's a huge misunderstanding going on between you and me. So before starting the stream, let me kind of talk about this. Michael Carter. Do you know why I used the word methodical in the song? Can you tell me what you thought about it from your perspective? No. I'm curious. Do you know why I used the word methodical in the song? Can you tell me what you thought, maybe? So I can kind of, talk about it for you. Can you? Because I'm kind of curious about it now. Can you? I'm waiting for your comment. I'm not really trying to be a number one streamer. I don't really think I can. 最近どころかずっと興味あるよ。Yeah, so the thing about it is, I don't really think he's gonna tell me like why I said the word methodical. You methodically? No. So let me talk about it. So like, it's actually a song for this friend of mine called Methodical. I've been saying like this guy's like the best friend of mine, right? If I think about like one person that's really close to me, like I think about like this person, like Methodical. That's kind of like how it is. You know, like Tom and Jerry, right? Me and Methodical. It's kind of like that. So I basically made the video because it was his birthday, and he's called Methodical on the internet. So that's what that is. Anyways. Do you guys like Yakuzas? Do you guys like Yakuzas? I'm curious about it now. Yes. Oof. You guys like Yakuzas, huh? You know what? As a person freaking like rated like 10, 20 different Yakuza's offices like while streaming. I have like mixed feelings about Yakuzas in general, right? I like the Yakuzas, but only the good ones, not the scummy, shady ones. The thing about it is, let me actually make sure about something. I don't really think there's like such a thing as like a good Yakuzas, honestly. I could be wrong about that, but that's just my impression about Yakuzas. And yeah, I randomly found this video called 15 Things You Didn't Know About Yakuza. And I'm like, oof. Are they going to freaking just expose Yakuzas and just freaking get them arrested or something? Like, just kind of like, what we did the other day. That guy freaking went hardcore. He just decided to expose everything. It was kind of like he just decided to freaking flash his pee-pee on YouTube, and he just decided to like show his ass as well. Somebody actually did it on YouTube, right? There's this one YouTuber called Kevin Leonardo. This person basically decided to show his ass on YouTube, like his freaking, chocolate star, everything. Don't remind me, I'm sorry. But yeah, so that person freaking just decided to show his ass, and he's still like on YouTube. I kind of thought about that for a bit. Anyways, they can be good in 21st century, but nowadays because of social media influence, they might be considered great. Mostly because of like that one game, right? Yakuza, I'm guessing. Kiryu senpai, right? Did you see the Japanese guy barbecuing inside and setting his house on fire, like recently? Anyways.
Hello, Aluxers. This is a special series we're doing all week here at Alux, where every...
Is it like one of those like AI generated channels? Wait. Did I freaking fall for this again? I really doubt it's... Kinda sounds like it, really? If it's like one of those, then like I don't really know what to say anymore. I'm gonna probably just like, I don't know, run away from this channel and just like start watching like Barney the Dinosaur or something instead, because I feel like that makes more sense for me to like do it, right? So
every day we're showcasing the life of one of the most memorable mobsters. Enjoy it. Today we're looking at 15 Things You Didn't Know About the Yakuza. Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get informed.
I really like her voice if it's real, but do you guys like her voice? I really like her voice. It's like, she sounds so happy. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about Yakuzas. Like, it just sounds so happy. I really like that, so. I don't know if it's like, AI generated, or like if it's actually real or not, but like either way, I just really like the way how she speaks, and it just, what I really like. I just really like it when people just go like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna talk about Yakuzas. Like, yeah, it's just really funny and like amazing to me. Monotone and 100% AI. I kind of feel like it too. But just in case, like if it's actually a voice actress, I still like want to be polite, but either way, I really like her voice, honestly.
Hey there, Aluxers, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about the Yakuza, or more commonly known as the Japanese Mafia in the Western world, is a mysterious organization known for its ruthless approach to business. It is widely regarded as one of the world's most successful organized crime syndicates. The origin of the Yakuza can be traced back as far...
You know how there's like this one way to like photobomb like things without actually doing it? Freaking just stare at the camera like this, right? I actually learned this technique like a while ago. Like, you don't have to do anything crazy to like freaking photobomb like things. You just freaking just like stare at the camera like... Yeah, he's doing it. I don't know like if it was like intentional or not, but that's the best way to like freaking just ruin the atmosphere of like pictures basically. So if you guys are curious about it, just freaking do it and it's gonna work 100%. I have to tell you, it's like the best strategy ever.
As the 1600s, making it one of the world's oldest mafia-type organizations. The Yakuza still has a major
Oh, sorry. No. Don't mind me. I just thought of like something just wild for a bit. I was like,
presence in Japan today. Even though they are regarded as semi-legitimate, they are still engaging in certain nefarious activities, such as human trafficking, gambling...
That's a cigarette. Yeah, okay, so you know what I was like thinking about, right? I wasn't sure if that was like a candy or like a cigarette. Cause I don't really... Because it's not even freaking lit up either, right? So I was like, there's no smoke or anything. And if there's like no fire, then like, what is this? He's freaking a Yakuza and he's freaking eating candies? I was not really sure. I kind of thought maybe I'm just like being dumb, and I'm dumb either way, but still like I wasn't really entirely sure. So I was like,
and extortion. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. Well, Aluxers, that's the intro. Let's get into it, shall we? Here are the 15 things you didn't know about the Yakuza. Number 1. The Yakuza trace back to two...
What does that even mean, though?
Less savory elements.
It's a vape. Well, if you think that's actually a vape, that's just like really wild. Yakuza's freaking vape like that. When it looks like a cigarette, like 100%, they freaking just vape like that. That's just amazing, really.
Of Japanese society.
Is it another advertisement that tells me to get a job? Oh no, it's actually a freaking that's Gunma. Amazing.
Two groups emerged in Japan's mid-Edo period, which lasted from 1603 until 1868. The first was the Takiya. This group of people sold stolen...
Like, I don't really know why this is a thing, but you guys know how Japanese people like wear this thing called a fundoshi? This like, underwear thing. So I really don't know why we wear that, and especially Yakuzas wear it, cause like it basically makes your pee-pee like kind of visible without actually showing it, right? So I don't really know like why there's a demand for it and why Yakuzas like wear that. Isn't that basically like what you wear if you want to be a troll and like if you want to freaking just like get attention on TikTok? Cause I would do the same on TikTok if that gives me attention. You know what I mean? It's for hero dynamics. Fundoshi, the early versions of thongs, yeah, basically, yeah.
Stolen goods. The second was Bakuto, which was a group of people with
Bakuto. Isn't it Bakuchi?
Connections to the world of gambling, whether as
Wait, isn't it Wait, what? Oh yeah, and people freaking just like watch this part again and again because like peepees everywhere. Yeah, peepees and nipples.
the second was
I like how it's just like so intuitive. Like you can kind of tell and guess like why people watch like some specific parts. It's like yeah, peepees and nipples. Yeah, that makes sense.
group of people sold stolen goods.
Why are they all 80 years old? So I used to like wonder about that too. There's actually a reason behind it too. All the people who are there are the ones like who have like good status basically. So what I mean by that is like they are bosses. They freaking are so powerful, right? And I'm actually working on a video about Yakuzas now. And so the thing about it is once you become a Yakuza, what happens first is actually like you cannot really do anything as a new person. Like what you do first is like you freaking just like watch phones and like talk to random people. Like and you do some chores such as like cleaning, making food, stuff like that. So all the people who can do actual like other stuff are the ones who have like some good status basically. So that's kind of why they are like all old. Can you join there? Because I don't think so. I don't think I can, and I don't really think I want to do that either. So
The second was
wait, there's a woman in somebody's. Wait, the woman's naked. Oh, that's why. Let's just act like it didn't happen, okay, everybody? Let's just act like it didn't happen, because, yeah, let's just not act like that. So, is that a naked woman? No, nothing happened. We didn't see anything. We just, saw some kind of like a ghost or something. So, like, we just got, we just got brainwashed and, like, we just, like, seen, like, things we are not supposed to see. You know what I mean? But I don't think you can get banned for that because like this is not banned and like it's there, right? So
Bakuto, which was a group of people with connections to the world of gambling, whether as customers or proprietors. The Tekia was a structured group with a hierarchy and a code of conduct on how business was done. The Bakuto were a loosely connected group with fewer rules and structures. And today's Yakuza initiation ceremonies still incorporate rituals that come from both Tekia.
Do you guys have tattoos, by the way? Let me actually take a poll. Do you have tattoos? I'm curious about something. No, okay, no 90%. So it's like 10%, 20. About 20% of you guys freaking have tattoos, huh? So obviously, I feel like you guys know that tattoos in Japan are like no, right? But I'm just kind of curious, like why you guys have tattoos. And Hawado, thank you, Sora. People are rewatching this part of the video because of PP. Also, Sora rewatches it like 5 times. Well, I was curious, like why people were just like watching that part again and again. So, but either way, and thank you so much for the donation. My sister was a tattoo artist. Really? So there's actually a demand for like you guys to get tattoos, huh? Interesting. I really just like never thought it's something people think is cool like outside of Japan, but like apparently it is, huh? Interesting. Your viewers are all Yakuza by now. Nah. I mean, I guess a lot of my viewers are Yakuzas because like a lot of my viewers think that Yakuza is like something you see, like in games, and like you freaking start getting like some superpowers and stuff, and when you punch things like you can freaking create lightnings and whatever, just like what happens in the game called Yakuza. So that's kind of like, if that's the definition of like what being a Yakuza is like, then yeah, I mean 90% of like my viewer base is probably just Yakuzas, I guess, but I'm not sure.
And Bakuto. Number 2. The Yakuza built up its power through a ruthless but disciplined hierarchy. The Yakuza structure is similar to that of a family.
So you guys know that one thing I talked about? Like, if you're Yakuza, you can have tattoos. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Using that logic. So, that person's a Yakuza, yeah? He's a Yakuza too. He's a Yakuza too. I'm guessing he's a Yakuza too, but like, if no tattoos makes him a normal person, as in like a non-Yakuza person, then is he just there to just be half naked? 接客のバイトしてるとタトゥーしてる人意外と多くてビビる。へえ。Maybe he's back. Yeah, maybe, yeah. That's kind of like what I thought too. But I was curious because, I was just trying to look for the logic here. And nothing just made sense to me for a bit, so. You can see he's back, yeah.
There is an overall patriarch known
Thank you,
as
X-Last Descendant. If you could get a tattoo, what would it be of? I really don't know. I really never even like thought about it. So like, if I have to get one, I don't know. I'm gonna just probably get a picture. Like, I'm gonna probably just like draw like an anime character or something and just make fun of myself and say like, oh, I watch a lot of anime. Like, that's probably what I would do, and that's probably what I do already. So.
As the Kumicho. He has advisors and chiefs called Psycho Kamon and So Hanbucho. The Kumicho supervises the Wakagashira, who is the leader of several regional gangs. Some of this power is delegated to the
I'm sorry, this is just really funny to me. It has to be AI generated. Like, I don't really think any people actually read this. Like, Kumicho. I feel, I don't know, like, I kind of feel sorry if this is actually a person reading this, but as a person who speaks Japanese, this is like straight up comedy to me. I don't really know. I could be just dumb right now. You guys know what I mean though? It's so AI generated, yeah. The switch pattern's too consistent. Yeah, like it's just basically like, Kumicho, don't simp for a robot. I mean, now we know it's a robot or like AI or something, so we can just basically simp for the AI robot and just talk about how beautiful she is and like how beautiful she sounds. And we can even like buy skins and give skins to her on Steam and, just sub to her and like give her a lot of like nice messages and send DMs to her saying like, oh my gosh, you were so hot. Like, that's kind of like what we are supposed to do to be a simp, I guess. I don't know like if I can actually like do that myself, but I'm just throwing. I'm just like basically telling you guys what to do to simp for her. And Art of Deception, thank you. Is the Tale of Standing Man tattoo real? What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Tale of the Standing Man tattoo, real. What do you mean by that? 男立ち? Oh wait, are you talking about anime? And wait, is it one of those things like where you just like ask me something like, what you saw in anime is like real in Japan? Is it one of those things or? I mean, so there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, cause like anime is actually based on what kind of happens in Japan as well. So there's nothing wrong with like actually asking me stuff like that. But if that's how if that's like what that is, then that's quite interesting. So I don't really know what that is. So I don't know. But yeah, I really don't know. But thank you so much for the donation either way. Are you Japanese? No, I'm Chinese.
Fuku Hanbucho, who are each responsible for some of the gangs in his region. Each gang has a local leader called the Shategashira. At the
I really cannot take this video like seriously. I feel like it's just a freaking troll, like straight up. Like, this is this actually serious? Like, is this for like a serious like learning purposes, or like is this actually freaking supposed to be a troll video to like troll Japanese people with like Wakagashira, which is like, there's nothing wrong with it, by the way. I think this is actually amazing like this too, but still, you guys know what I mean, right? This is like top mojo energy, yeah.
The bottom of the hierarchy are the foot soldiers. This structure requires a disciplined approach, and this is what's believed has allowed the Yakuza to survive and thrive in Japan. Number 3. Yakuza members are drawn largely.
You know what? Um, I feel like I got trolled. Yeah, I got trolled. So I got the video right, and I kind of just like freaking got hyped up for like a little bit, and I was like, "Whoo, this is amazing!" Whoo, and I started watching it, and I feel like I got trolled. I don't really think of there's like anything actually informative there. That's like straight up like AI just talking about um Komicho Wakagashira. So let's just like do something different in this stream. I kind of wanted to just like see it and just like discuss it, but like I got trolled. I got trolled. Let me just change the stream name to something different. I want to do something like I haven't done recently. Can we just chill in today's stream and just like you know talk about random things? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's name it something like uh let's name the stream something like um車運転してたらいきなり十数人道路に出てきて通行止めされて。へえ、すごっ。And Kyle Wilson, thank you. Fight out Yakuza on stream. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't think I can. Let me just like do a, easy, simple stream here. Let's see. Revealing everything about Japan. So, yeah, I guess like I'm gonna do it because I got trolled. Let's just like do a chill stream here today, right? 最近毎日配信してます。なんかね、癖になってきてるからさ、そろそろそういう感じになってきてるんですよね。Stream until someone asks me how to learn Japanese on Steam stream. I mean, it's gonna freaking, the stream is gonna end like in 2 seconds, right? So you could do anything on stream, we would watch and still donate to you. You don't have to worry about like what to do for me though, but thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it either way. I'm playing Fate Samurai Remnant. It's a cool open world. Thank you. And a rain stambile. Is there a holiday in Japan that's similar to Halloween? Do you know like what Halloween in Japan's like, by the way? Wait. This is gonna shock you. Rain Sambile. That's a Filipino currency, right? Do you know what it's like? Halloween in Japan? Cosplay party, but yeah, so like Halloween in Japan's like freaking wild. Wait, you didn't know that? Wait. I even streamed myself to so like Halloween in Japan. What happens in Japan is like basically like yeah, this is actually great. Yeah. So like this is what Halloween in Japan's like. You just basically freaking get surrounded by like so many people, and then you know how people wear different costumes and stuff, right? And there's like this one weird trend on Halloween where they wear sexy costumes, right? And they go to Shibuya and they get turned on and they go to like love hotels after that, like even brothels to freaking chill. You know what I mean though? It's actually a thing. So if you are talking about like Halloween as in like that Halloween, we do have it here too in Japan. 今年もハロウィン配信するのしてもいいけど、なんかさ、条約できてない今。わからないやつ。Are the Nara deers scary? Not really. They freaking try to just get close to you. They try to smell you. They try to freaking smell your crotch and everything. They even like try to smell like your ass as well. So like the thing about it is, I mean, yeah, it's an animal. So like you kind of just like don't care, right? But like I kind of have been feeling like that's the most perverted stuff like ever animals can do to you. Because like think about it. If that's a human being, you would freaking report them to the police, right? So I've been kind of thinking like something doesn't make any sense about like what they do. So Do Yakuza's gangs harass people? No. Again, like, they don't do anything. I'm gonna actually make a video about it too, because like people have been freaking asking me things about Yakuza's like everywhere. So, Trevor Schwab, thank you. I like your haircut. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Who are favorite Japanese YouTubers? Westerners might not. What? There's like something really interesting going on. So there's nothing wrong with it though, by the way. So it's like you know, I'll answer anything here. Can I talk about anime? Yeah, like Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, do you watch anime? So I just saw like 5 comments in a row. So I just, kind of just had to smile about it because it was just cute. So, are we down with the Yakuza thing? I just got trolled. Like, so basically I found this video like which was about Yakuzas and stuff, right? But no, it was like some AI generated like BS, and I was like, God damn it, I freaking fell for this. So we just decided to do something different instead. In this case. And I'm gonna probably like stream only for like 1 hour, like even shorter than that too, cause I've been freaking like up until like 3 a.m. recently. So, and he plans on making a new video format. Not really. I mean, the thing about it is like, so when people watch Japanese related videos, like they actually want to learn things. I kind of noticed that, like, they don't really care about anything else. Like, if it's like Japanese related stuff, they watch those videos to learn about Japan. And I don't really think a lot of you guys care about other things. It's just all about what we can learn on the channel, right? So, and Kyle Wilson, thank you. Have you seen Nah, I've never seen it. Nah. Well, thank you so much for the donation. So, is Warsaw still around? Maybe, but not in my area. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Yeah, but the thing about it is like I've been just like freaking streaming at night. I might stream like in the afternoon tomorrow. So I couldn't do it for a while because like it was just really hot, like for a while. So I was like, eh. But yeah, and thank you CFL. You know the music video for Tokyo Bond, right? I actually don't know about it. They had to be very quick with their shooting and run. Why though? Is it because like they actually talked about Yakuza or something? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do it though. And thank you, Gonzo. Sora, since 80% of your viewers are women, no, 20. Can you give advice on how to be a mega handsome alpha male boy? I'm not, but thank you so much for the donation. I don't know how you thought 80% of the viewers here are women. No, that's freaking false. That's actually false. Like, there's nothing true about that. That's like literally freaking going up to Japanese people and assuming that like everybody watches anime in Japan. Like, that's just that. No, that's like there's like freaking nothing true about that. Like, just no. Yeah, 80% weeps, and weeps are like old guys. So sure, yeah. I mean, I can even take a poll here too. Never mind, because I know like what the result is going to be like. It's like 20% girls, basically. I know what it's like though. So like it's usually 20% ladies and 80% guys. Sometimes it's like 90% guys and like 10% girls. So what percent of Japanese people watch anime? I would say like 80%. Like more than that probably. I don't know. I've never really taken like statistics myself. So 2割ぐらいかな。もっと低いかもしれんですね。でもどうして俺は男ばっかのところに来てしまうんだ。女ばっかのところに行くとね、化粧品とかになってしまうからだと思う。あとアイドル系のもの。それ以外は男が増える傾向にあるかな。っていうのが YouTube のね、世界でござる。And thank you, Benny Holland. It's currently 9 a.m. and I'm on a 20 feet ladder at work listening to the stream. So what are your thoughts about Levi Senpai? Thank you so much for the donation. I'm gonna probably do this too, because you talked about Levi Senpai. So if I have to talk about it seriously, I don't know much about Levi Senpai, but just because like a lot of you guys asked me like what I think about Levi, or like whatever anime stuff, right? I kind of have like a great impression about him now. And Zevty, thank you. Shibuya scares me after watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Also, Japanese blood types. I don't know my own blood type, so hearing people talk about it always leaves me confused. Please help Sora-san. Onegai shimasu. So the anime part, I'm gonna just act like nothing happened. Japanese blood types. I don't know my own blood type, so hearing people talk about it always leaves me confused. Please help Sora-san. I don't know what I can do to help you. One thing I'm gonna tell you is I don't really think you have to try to understand what Japanese people are talking about, like when they start talking about it, because it's usually a nonsense BS, really. It's basically just you know how some people are just like into basically nothing, but they just want to talk about it because like that's just what they like. So the most equivalent thing I can think of right now is like, think of YouTube channels that just talk about what he thinks about things, how he sees things, but nobody cares about his opinions, right? So it's kind of like that. So like you don't really have to try to keep up with like the whole blood type stuff in Japan, because I don't really think it makes any sense. But yeah, it kind of like MBTI, but MBTI makes more sense because it's actually based on something. The blood type thing is actually it's freaking BS. It's really BS. So yeah. I really don't know. I've never really taken statistics myself, so. Some people do that actually. Like if you find playlists of my channel, some people have been like just making a, playlist of like all my streams basically. So ENFP, but are you Korean or something? Because like MBTI in Korea is like freaking huge. It's like the biggest thing there, right? B 型の成功かと思った。甘えてるって思われるってやつかな。俺はなんかあんま言われんな。What is a popular pastime in Japan? I really don't know how to answer that, so. What South Park character are you? Oof. I don't know, that's a great question. I'll just like, let you guys guess. That's just like a lol. But you can wait. But that's something you can Google like in 2 seconds, but you still like typed it here. I mean, I like your dedication though. I really like your dedication. But like, I feel like if you just like type this exact thing like on Google, I feel like you could just like get the answer. But you still like decided to ask me the question, which I'm kind of like flattered about. I actually feel happy that you decided to ask me instead. So thank you so much for asking me that. But yeah, still like that kind of like made me smile a little bit because you were like, I'm gonna type it here. I'm gonna ask Sora Senpai and try to get an answer from him. And you typed freaking super fast and you were like, right. That's amazing. So. And thank you, Fiery1. First stream of yours. Thank you. I'm not really doing anything in this stream though, because I got trolled and I just decided to, do another thing here. So I'm not really doing anything, but thank you so much for that. Loved your Johnny presentation. What a wild thing that was. Also great views. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the donation. And Nekos, hey Sora, how do I get a Japanese phone number so I can buy some concert tickets? It seems foreigners are not welcome. I don't think you can though, honestly. As far as I know, I really don't think there's a way to do it. If there's a way to do it, then, I mean, yeah. The thing about it is, it seems foreigners are not welcome. If you are in Japan, you can get a phone number quite easily though. If you are not in Japan, then like, yeah, so. Well, thank you so much for the donation. And Anderson Oliveira, thank you. Hey Sora, I recently discovered that Mortal Kombat is banned in Japan. Really? I don't know about that, and I don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, then that probably means it's just way too gory for like Japanese people, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, I think it's just like, it's banned in Japan because like, it's just way too gory to the point like they had to censor it. That's my guess. I could be wrong about it, but that's my guess, right? So, do you like green tea? Sometimes. What's your favorite game? Tetris. And I know that's a freaking, nerdy thing to say, but I really like Tetris. Tetris is like the best thing out there, so I've been kind of playing Tetris a lot recently. What is the chord progression in the background? Isn't it EDC? EMD, E minor DC? I could be wrong, but... they are anime, right? Attack on Titan, whatever, like they are anime, right? But when it comes down to like games and when you actually kill people and when there's like something gory, then it might get banned. I don't really know. Like I didn't even know it was banned in Japan. So, Eric G, thank you. Do you like Kyoto and is it friendly to foreigners? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, everything is like pretty much in English. So, but thank you so much for the donation and subs. Thank you. Like, Kyoto's probably more friendly to foreigners than like Tokyo. Is like kind of what I kind of think. But I could be wrong, so... Would you voice act Filthy Frank if you got an anime? Why? I feel like we should just let him do it instead. Because I don't really think I should be the person to like voice him, because I don't really think I can do the voice himself. I mean, his voice, right, so... Not really. It's quite easy to like learn chord progressions.京都にいる日本人も観光客ってか多分みんな観光だと思うわそこ本当に一回行って思ったさすがに住宅地に行くとそうではないけどでも京都に行くってさ大体観光地行くやんつったら大体みんなも観光してんだよねあれねNo So like all the questions about like should I do this, should I do that, should I do what I gotta tell you one thing. Do you want to live your life in the way people tell you what to do? Do you want to live your life just because you want to do things? Do you want to live your life because your parents tell you what to do? So like you have to think about that first. Like how do you want to live your life? Like do you want to just like live your life because my parents told me to do this? Because like my favorite YouTuber told me to do this? Because my friends told me to do this? Like how do you want to live your life? Do you want to just like do things based on like what other people tell you to do, or do you want to do things because you want to do things? Like what do you think? Like you have to think about that first actually. But this is more like me telling you as a person who's like 31 years old and I've been through like so many things in my life as well, and I'm guessing you are younger than 17 because you're thinking about universities, right? So that's kind of like one important way to live your life. Like you have to think about that. And Fidel Serda, thank you. You sing and play guitar, but do you dance? Do I dance? No, I don't. 歌舞伎町で遊ばない。あんま俺視聴者とね、遊ぼうっていうのをちょっと避けてて。というか、これごめん、YouTuber の視点でちょっとすごい真面目なこと言うね。多分 YouTuber は、その視聴者に、遊ぼうぜって誘われて、いいよ、会おうぜってなることってほとんどないと思うんだ。なんでかっていうと、これね、多分その視聴者の点だと見えないことがあるかもしれないけど、一人と遊ぶとさ、いろんな人と遊ばなくちゃいけないっていう空間がまたできちゃうから、この人もまた遊ばなきゃってみんな平等にやるっていう点と、単純にコミュニケーションがさ、こっちから通ってるけど、みんながさ、顔を見れないわけなんだよね、してる側って。そうすると、なんか知らない人に遊びに誘われてるっていう印象が多分 YouTuber 側って出るんだよね。だから多分ね、大多数の YouTuber は遊ぼうぜって言われていいよってならないと思う。俺の経験上なんだけど、 じゃあその YouTuber と遊ぶに持っていくにはどうすればいいかってことなんだけども、そうなるためには自分も例えば YouTube とかの活動とかして自分の存在をある程度ねその世に出すのが重要かなと俺思ってて、そうすれば自分のことを知ってくれる可能性もあるんだよね。でそれでワンチャン近づきになる可能性はあるかなっていうのはある。これが俺の素直なコツ。俺それをすることによっていちかくんと俺遊べたもんだって。And thank you, subs. Do you plan to keep working as a YouTuber for a long time, or do you see it as more of a short-term position? It's definitely a short-term position. Like I'm not gonna really do like this for a while. メンタリスト大悟、俺あの人すごい好きなんだよね。もともと心理学さ勉強してた人だから。でも多分そうで本当にこれパラソーシャルっていうあれなんだけど、こっちがさ話してるけどみんなの顔見えてない状況だから。みんなは俺に対して親近感とか抱いてくれてるんだけど、でも俺は何も知らないみたいな状況のことをパラソーシャルリレーションシップっていうのね、英語で。それが YouTube は起きやすいんだよね、特に配信者。Twitch もそうだけど。そうなった時に一番近づけるのは自分も自分のことを発信していくことだと思う。そうすればワンチャン近づけるんじゃないかなとは個人的には思うけど。Sora means what Sora means is that YouTube is not a job to him. Yeah, it's not really. Not really. コラボってこと。でもコラボもまあ考えておきます。でもどんなチャンネルをやられてるのか一応気になるところはあるので、まあそれ次第ではあるかもしれないけど、でも俺今あんまりコラボねしたいっていう状況ではないので、そこだけちょっと言わせてもらうかも。あんまりコラボしたい、コラボの人を探してるっていう状況ではないから。あと YouTube でコラボするってなった時にさ、ちょっと重要な考えが一つだけあって、コラボする時って多分大多数の人がコラボをすることの需要と理由とデメリットとメリットって必ず考えると思うんだよね。どの YouTuber も。Let me actually talk to my viewers about this in Japanese. で、そうなった時にこの人とコラボをすることで僕が得られるものは何だろう、あの人が得られるものは何だろうって考えた時に、多分みんなの視点だとYouTuber に会えるファーで終わりなんだけど、YouTuber 他の例えばこっち側の人ってなった時に、この人とやることによって俺が得られるものってなんだろうってなった時に、ファンと遊ぶっていうことだけになっちゃうんだよね。そうなった時に多分 YouTuber 側はいいよコラボしようっていう人いないと思うんだよ、俺は。だからそこでじゃあいいよしてあげるよコラボしようよってなるのに重要な要素っていうのは、何かその人にスキルがあるとか、もしくはその人自身が面白いなんかチャンネルやってるとかで、この人興味あるって思わせたら勝ちなんだけど、それがない今だと多分ね打率低くなるんじゃないかな。わからん。これは俺のすごい勝手な印象ですね。ウィンウィンっていうかね、そうこれをやる意味は何だっていうのはね重要だよね。Boobs or booty? Thank you so much for asking me that. What do you think? I don't think so. My hair has been the same like forever, so how can I talk with you? About what? What do you want to talk about with me? まあ頑張る。でも俺ね、例えばそのケースで一人例外がいてさ、俺の視聴者だったっぽい人間がいて、ザキップくんって子がいるんだよね。俺あの子だったらコラボしてもいいよ。あの子おもろいもん。ザキップでみんな調べてみて。ローマ字で出てくるからさ、ザキップってやると。And Kills, thank you so much for the donation. 日本人 YouTuber で誰かコラボしそうな人、したいって思う人か。俺すごいレペゼン好きだからレペゼンしたいって思うけど、でもこっちからしようぜっては言わないから。なんでかっつうと、需要がないから。あっちにもこっちにも。視聴者層が違いすぎるのと。Yeah, maybe they do. They seem to understand a lot of like the things I say in English. But there are some people like who still are learning English on my channel. So they still don't get some like certain things. But yeah. 視聴者層は違い。そう、違いすぎるとね、コラボってあんま意味なくて。例えば、VTuber だったらワンチャンしてもいいんだけども、人によるんだよな、あれって。なんでかっていうと、自分のさ、視聴者って VTuber 見てる人多いから。You know what? Like when it comes down to like my forehead, it's probably bigger than like anybody else's. 英語系 YouTuber だとまた違いますか？視聴者がね、日本人じゃないから、俺のチャンネルって。俺のチャンネルでさ、英語系 YouTuber っていうのをコラボしたところで、みんなは 何やってるんだってなっちゃうんだよね。するならば逆に日本系の YouTuber だね。道元とか。あ、留学とか俺したことないです。あ、でもすいません、ちょっと本来は別のことをする配信だったんですけど、なんかトロールされてしまったので、ちょっとただ話す配信にして、ちょっと今日終えます。Your channel is like an oasis for language learners. Kinda doubt it though, because the thing about it is I don't really talk about languages here on my channel. Dogen's a great YouTuber and like he's freaking like a lot better than me as a YouTuber as well. Like he does like things so much better than me in every direction. Like, you know how in anime you freaking see like this bold character and like his freaking head just shines so bright and you just get blinded, you just go like, ah! Yeah, I can do the same thing with my like forehead. これ俺答えても分かってくれないパターンな気がする。なんか Google 翻訳っぽい気がするけど、分かりそうなら答えるけども。でも俺勉強はしてないよ。Will you dye your hair again? I think I'm gonna just keep my hair black for a while. アニメの海外リアクターとリアクションするチャンネルってすごい正直なこと言うと俺あんま好きじゃなくて、コメンタリーチャンネルないんだけど、ちょっとごめん俺ちょっと英語で話すね、これに関しては。So like this person is asking me like, so like do you wanna ever collab with foreign reaction channels? And my honest opinion about like reaction channels out there is like, what do you think about reaction channels? Not the commentary channels, like not like Penguin Z0, like those channels like where they actually talk about things and like actually bring up some things. I'm talking about the channels like where they watch things and they just go like, I see. That's surprising. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Basically the population, like whole population of like Japanese reaction channels is like what I'm talking about. 金丸祭り好きだけど行ったことない。Yeah, so yeah, so that's basically the whole like opinions, right? Like that's what everybody thinks about those like reaction channels, even myself as well. Actually, I don't really watch them. And you know how there was like this one trend where Japanese people reacted to like Filthy Frank everywhere and abroad in Japan? You know what I'm talking about? I honestly didn't really like the trend. So I kind of blocked a lot of channels because I didn't want to see the reaction videos. So yeah, I don't really think I want to just collab with reaction channels either myself, because if I ever do collabs with the channels, do I have to like react to things myself, and like do I just have to freaking play a video and just like stand right next to it and go like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, yeah, so the thing about it is like I did that before and I was the first person to actually cause the trend. I basically caused the whole trend and Japanese people basically started like following it. Let me actually tell you like how it happened. Sharias, thank you. Yo, love your videos, man. I'm living in Sapporo for over a year now, and I relate to all your videos so much. The ones about Japanese rules. Cheers. Thank you so much for the donation. And thank you so much for telling me that too. I really appreciate it. And I'm really sorry for doing a stream like this. I really wasn't gonna do this, but yeah, I just got trolled and I'm just like talking to my viewers and just chilling. I'm gonna probably get off soon too, because I really don't have anything to do here on my stream today, so. But do you guys want to know like the whole like truth about the reaction like trend? I can just talk about it here. So that's true, right? So the whole thing happened because it started from my channel. So like how it happened was like I was just doing some random things before, right? And Nop, thank you, Sora. In your next merch around, please can you consider releasing a Sora figurine? Need one for my jar. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't really think I want to do that. I don't really think there's a demand for it to like for you guys, right, to have my figure. So maybe I'm not gonna do that because I've never really made any merch myself either. But thank you so much for that. Yeah. So I was like doing some random videos, right? And then I got a comment that said something like, "Hey Sora, can you react to Filthy Frank? I wanna watch you react to it." And I reacted to this. And when I reacted to this video, yeah, really yes. When I reacted to Weeaboos by Filthy Frank, it didn't blow up like instantly. It just only got like 100 views or something. And this is like back when I only had like freaking 20 subs, like 100 subs, right? And then after a month, it freaking suddenly blew up. It just went like boom, and it got like 1 million views or something. And then I just didn't know like what else to do, so I just like reacted to like Filthy Frank like 3 times in a row, and all of them got so much attention. And this is when Japanese people figured out that there's like a demand for YouTube to demand for Japanese people to react to Filthy Frank. And a lot of other people did it, and they noticed they got views doing that. So then the Japanese people, like all Japanese people, freaking reacted to like Filthy Frank like everywhere, and that trend just freaking was from my channel because like I did it right, and I instantly decided to stay away from like the whole like reacting to Filthy Frank whatever thing, because I didn't want to be that one person like who reacted to Filthy Frank. I really didn't want to have like that status. Like that's kind of like just really bad. I don't know. Like isn't it like the same thing as like basically dancing on TikTok and being famous for it? I didn't want to be that one person like who got famous for whatever like stupid stuff. Like I really didn't like it when people told me something like, "Are you the guy who reacted to Filthy Frank?" I wasn't proud of it, so I just like freaking decided to stay away from it, and even just reacted to myself like this. But yeah, that's basically where the trend started, right? Yeah, so and then Japanese people like started reacting to like abroad in Japan, for example, like Japanese react to like abroad in Japan. Like this was a thing everywhere, right? Like even he freaking made a video about it himself too, and he reacted to like Japanese people reacting to abroad in Japan, right? This whole trend started like next, and freaking old Japanese people like jumped in the trend, and
日本人だ。はい。ああ、上手だよ。俺日本人だ。ああ、上手だよ。俺日本人だ。
wait, Japanese people out there, does he sound Japanese? 日本人の人これ日本人っぽく聞こえる？
ああ、上手だよ。俺日本人だ。
Japanese people 日本人の人この人日本人に聞こえる？ Does he sound Japanese?
ああ、上手だよ。俺日本人だ。
ちょっと日本語っぽくない？いや、like it doesn't really sound like he's speaking Japanese here. Wait.
ああ、上手だよ。I don't know. I saw you both the face.
Sorry, Chris is too happy and nice now.
This
So
car.
for my first 3 years living in Japan, I lived in a pretty rural.
He could be Japanese, he could not be Japanese, but if he's not Japanese and like if he actually made a video saying like Japanese reacts, that's actually freaking genius. I don't know. I maybe he just like stuttered or something, so like he couldn't enunciate his phrases. But that first thing he said here didn't really sound Japanese to me, and I was curious like if other Japanese people thought the same or not. But yeah, they're like, yeah, it doesn't really sound Japanese.
Yes, honestly.
I really want to find the part like where he speaks Japanese now.
Culture, the food. To the folks who are like, oh my god, if you strongly about it, you don't.
Wait, I'm gonna just like watch his channel and like see if he's speaking Japanese. How to become famous YouTubers? Oh, he's gonna probably speak Japanese.
Hello
Here.
Emma, and yeah, I am really happy because in the title, thank you guys for 60 subscribers. I never imagined I get 60 subscribers. I thought I never get 50 subscribers.
Is he like a half Japanese or something? Is that what that is? I feel like that's what that is. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Ah, 上手だよ。俺日本人だ。
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I cannot really assume things, but I just thought he doesn't really sound Japanese, like even his English himself. But I really cannot say like, oh, you're not Japanese, because like that's kind of harsh, right? Some people do that. Some people just like straight up go like, you're not Japanese, but there's usually something that's going on, right, for them. So, but I feel like he's half Japanese or something. So like he wants to say like Japanese react because like Japanese blood is actually in him. Is my guess, but that's just my guess. I don't know. Or maybe he's freaking just like jumping on the bandwagon like out there and trying to just like freaking jump on that trend and be like, yo, Japanese reacts to Filthy Frank, yo. I don't know. I really don't know. I could be just wrong about it too, but it's not Kansai accent. It's more about the intonation itself, or like his grammar itself too. But again, like I shouldn't really try to nitpick him or like nitpick his Japanese or anything, because he reacts to Yobitas really. Wait. Does he really? Wait, you serious? Oh yeah. Dude. Oh yeah, I forgot this like trend like where Japanese people reacted to like my stuff was actually a thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just give it a shot and just like freaking watch this. Let's see everybody.
Guys, and yeah, today I react to a video of a main Japanese voice actor pronounce Earth. Yeah, I want how Japanese actor pronounce Earth. Yes, react to it.
こんにちは。お、声優さんですか？あ、そうです。今日のオーディションだね。どうぞ座って。はい。My hair back then was like so long and like so weird. Like I'm still weird too, but you guys know what I mean. そうだな。とりあえずじゃあこれ読んでもらえる。As to his English itself, I mean he's like definitely learning English, so I'm not gonna really say anything about his English. So yeah. Oh, I mean it's like, obviously it's not his first language, so I'm not gonna really say anything. リアクションされるそうだ。Wait, I skipped it. The best part about this is like he's reacting to my stuff and I'm reacting to his stuff, so like there's like freaking a lot of things going on here. So. もうちょっと感情込め英語なんだしな。てめえよ。これ読んでもらえるかな。あ、はい。近づかなきゃ。てめえよぶちのめせね。ほう。スタープラチナ。ちょっと待った。
スタープラチナ？
英語喋れそうな声してるね。英語なんて全くできないです。You know how is it a thing for you guys like where people say something like, "Oh, you sound like you speak that language, this language." It's a thing in Japan like where people freaking say something like, "Oh, you sound like you speak English." I get that a lot. 日本語なまりはまあ日本人だから。すごいね、俺得意よ。Oh, you guys get that, huh? Like you sound like you speak that language, this language. I get that freaking like a lot of times. Like people just assume that I speak English, and I do. So like, oof. Let's just like not roast him or anything, right? Let's just not tell him like anything mean. That's not really the point of like this stream. I'm just really curious, like, you know, how he reacted to my stuff and like what he's gonna say about my stuff. And plus, at the same time, I'm kind of curious, like, how he speaks Japanese too. Hello. I like ramen. もうちょっと感情を込めてみて。Hello. I like ramen. 完璧だ。
Hello. I like ramen. 何これ。
それっぽく聞こえるね。君の声質なら多分なんとかなる。でも本当に自分何もこれ原稿をちょっと読んでみて。嘘ですよね。 I just say not like this type of reaction because not giving input. So like I personally don't think this is like what everybody says. This is actually what a brother in Japan was saying too. If it's just a reaction channel or like a reaction video where you were just like watching stuff and you were just going like, or like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's shocking. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are actually against that too. Like if you ever want to like do something, then like you have to make it like a commentary, right? That's kind of what I've been trying to do on my channel too. Like when I see things on my stream, I don't really just like watch stuff and go like, oh, interesting. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, there's like nothing unique about you, right? If you do that, so I try to avoid it, but anyways.
You are
my
enemy.
Oh.
I will kill you
You.
with all my power.
All my powers.
この単語ってどうやって発音するんですか？
Asphalt.
Is this coming from the recent reactor streamer and stuff? 2 months ago. Wait, that's recent. Whoa.
Asphalt.
するんですか？
Asphalt. Asphalt. What's that? What is that? Asphalt. なんだそれ。
アースブラスターじゃないかな。
アース？
ちょっとそれっぽく言ってみて。
アース。
アースブラスター。完璧だ。
アースだ。アース
君しかいない。英語の声優探してたんだよ。君には英語のキャラクターをやってもらおう。ちょっと待ってください。必殺技の名前変えないととんでもないことになりますよ。なんでだ？発音的にとんでもない言葉に。
So it looks now more healthier. You know what? I've been kind of feeling like that recently too. So like, you know how I kind of look a lot healthier-ish. Like I kind of don't want to say that myself, but like I've been trying like a lot of different things and I've been healthier. Yeah, let's just not talk about like, you know, his speech problems or nothing. I kind of feel like he might have one, and I don't really want to be that one YouTuber like who makes fun of like other people, because that's kind of like bullying on the internet. I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna really talk about it. I'm gonna just only talk about, you know, him just reacting to my video and him speaking Japanese, I guess. So
大丈夫だよ。
Wait. You say you need to change the special move of superpowers. If it is manga to into anime, you have to do the plus long. Yeah, I think.
thank you, Gonzo. I live in an area with a lot of Spanish speakers. I only know a few words, but all it takes is a single Spanish word to get them into full Spanish mode. That's true for Japanese people too. Like if you just say like "Konnichiwa desu," they will like suddenly speak Japanese to you. So there's that video on the bottom where he reacts to AI anime. Okay. I'm not making fun of it, just noticing. Yeah, I know you were not making fun of him. Yeah, so I mean, but just in case, I just kind of had to say it from my perspective too, to just make sure this doesn't go to a wrong direction. So
Think big trouble.
全然普通に聞こえたから。ほら、試しに Google 翻訳に向かってちょっと言ってみ。アースブラスタ
Ask brother.
ー。もういい。
I didn't freaking like, you know, stage that part. Like that actually happened. I freaking screamed like "Ask Brasta" onto my mic, and it just freaking thought I said "Ask brother," and I was like, oh, that's actually freaking hilarious.
ブラスタ
Ask brother.
ー。も
It happened.
ういいです。
How's it going this?
ついでに他のセリフも全部読んでみてもらえる。
I'm wondering my partners of English. Ass Blaster! Hello! Oh my god, you can't. Oh my god, that's it's bad!
ついでに
I'm actually curious, like, if any people like watch my stuff, Japanese react to Sora Natural. Isn't it kind of hilarious? Like I'm freaking like just searching it myself. Of course, I know about this guy. Freaking Hiraki reacting to like my stuff, but I just told him to like do it. So, oh, I actually watched it, but yeah. Japanese female reacts to 5 types of Japanese friends you have by Sora the Troll. Hey, you got my attention, Japanese female. I actually asked my Japanese friends if they know about you as well. They don't, but they want to look it up. Japanese people generally don't know about me because I'm like that one person. Basically, I'm not really a Japanese YouTuber, but I'm more like a person that streams, like that does things outside of Japan. So people don't really think I'm a Japanese YouTuber. 広告入り直して消えるんじゃないの？消えない消えない、見ててみ？じゃあ入り直すよ。こうやっていくじゃん。ほら、YouTube の仕組みってさ、流したいんだよね、広告を。だから、消えない消えない。そうそうそう。わかんない。携帯とかだと違うのかもね。でも、パソコンでは消えないんじゃないかな。Let's see. I really want her to say something like, oh my gosh, this video's cringe. I really want her to freaking roast me to death, and I really just want to make fun of myself as well. So I really want her to freaking just like be harsh. Why you are not using Adblock? I'm on my guest web browser. So yeah, I'm not gonna really say much like after that, but yeah.
Thank you for your requests. Today, I'm gonna react to Sora the Troll channel. 5 types of Japanese friends you have. Yay. I am Japanese. Rennie is Japanese, right? I'm living in New York City. Let me see which one is me. And I'm gonna explain what he's talking about. Before I start the reaction video, please click the subscribe button. Thank you. Here we go.
Hello, everybody.
You know what? She probably is like actually popular in New York. I can tell already. Like if you have like that kind of energy, then people freaking love you in the States. So she speaks better than I thought. I mean, she's in the US, so obviously she speaks like great English. Like obviously. Like if you see a Japanese person, I mean true. I saw a lot of like Japanese people in the States like that didn't speak any English. So that's kind of true, but yeah. But either way.
Do you guys have Japanese friends? You do, right? So today I'm going to talk about... Wait, how about you? Do you have Japanese friends?
I did that to just, make fun of myself. Can I say I have friends now? Sora explained it before. He gets ad revenue. So using an ad blocker and denying other YouTubers that ad revenue is a sensitive topic. YouTube doesn't publicly allow ad blocker though. Like it's on their community guidelines. So like if YouTubers ever say something like, you know what guys, you can use ad blocker, then that's actually against their TOS. So we can actually get into trouble for that too. So I'm not gonna really say that because I know like that exists.
Do you have any friends?
This is very funny because Japanese people, most of them doing YouTube, less friends than you guys had. Me too. In Japan, this negative thing is just funny by ourselves.
True that, but I think it's like funny like anywhere too. Like if it's a self-deprecating joke, it's freaking hilarious. Like, you know what I mean though? I think it's like better to just be cringe and like make fun of yourself rather than going like, look at my cool shoes, bro. Oh, that, you know what? It freaking looks like I'm not wearing anything, but no, I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts, just in case. And carry out XD, thank you. Yeah, like if I do this, like it looks like I'm not wearing anything because of like my mic right here. No, I'm wearing shorts. You can even see my shorts, right? See? Not fair, you're cringe and cool. Thank you. I'm just cringe. I'm not cool, but yeah, she's reacting. Yeah, I mean, in her case, yeah, I feel like there's a demand for it too, because she's actually adding new stuff to the table, right? So, 履いてますよ、そうですね. And I kind of like it when it's more like a commentary video rather than just like people going like, because I don't really think there's a demand for that, but. Why do you think more women come to the States versus men? I feel like there are so many men that go to the US as well. So I'm not really sure if that's even true, but is it still hot in Japan? Kinda, yeah, kinda hot-ish.
American think this is sad thing, but Japanese doesn't care because that's real me.
So yeah, anyways, I'm going to talk about 5 types of Japanese friends you probably have. Alright, let's go. Number 1. That one guy who says dirty stuff all the time. It's you, right? No, I mean, I could be categorized in this one, but who I'm thinking about is this guy. So yeah, for some reason, they say some random dirty things like out of nowhere. Yo, oh, Genki? まあまあかな。まあ最近どうよ最近。最近か。そういやさ、お前ってさ、脇臭いの。ねえ、チンチンはどう？臭い。
There's like that one guy who actually freaking just starts talking about pee pee and like vag and like poo poo. You know what I mean though? Lamel so cringe. I know, cause like I'm that one person too. I'm actually that one person. She looks uncomfortable. She's probably not uncomfortable because like she's a YouTuber, right? She's a YouTuber, so like she knows like all the cringy stuff out there, like my channel. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's actually freaking feeling cringy and she might just like want to just like run away from my channel, but let's see.
Number 2.
Yeah, she's probably freaking. She probably just cringed and like that right there is like. So let me tell you, that right there is like when people are like, "Wow, that's cringe." If you guys didn't know, so yeah, we just like freaking witnessed a lady going like, "Wow, what the fuck is this shit?" Like means that, yeah. So 引いてる、めっちゃ引いてるよね。バイアグラつった瞬間の顔、やばいよ。Yeah, so.
That one guy who never says anything. So Japanese people in general are really shy. But I have to say that some Japanese people are just extremely shy that they never speak.
Oh.
あ、ゲームやってんの？何やってんの？で、それって何やってんの？なるほどね。まあいいや。明日ってさ、何やるの？頑張ってね。お、久しぶり。元気してた？ What the?
I a little bit understand.
I like her. I like her. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's really amazing. Like she didn't freaking mention like anything like, you know, cringy about the video, but she's freaking trying to actually talk about something informative and trying to explain like how it is from her perspective. Yeah, this is amazing. 少し分かったらしい。そうだよ、もうこれすごいよね。俺絶対決めって言われると思ったもん。俺終わったと思った今。危ねえ。危なかった。死にそうだった今俺。死んだと思ったわ。
Extremely shy, so especially if someone like a different gender, like a girls talking to the guys and this type of guys, they can't speak, but they want to speak.
素晴らしい女性よ、本当に。
Right, next.
That one guy who just laughs at everything. Is it a Japanese thing? At least I haven't seen any people outside of Japan do this yet. Well, I mean, it's a good thing to laugh. But you know, I think they are quite interesting. こんにちは、ソラさん。お、久しぶり。最近どうですか？まあ、調子いいかな。てかなんか、面白いことあったの？いや、別に。ああね、けどさ、なんか、めっちゃイケてない？まあいいや、ところでさ、グリーンデイって知ってる？まあちょっとマジックするね。
Yes, I think they're also nervous.
Back then, I thought it was like a Japanese thing. Like I really thought it was like freaking 3 years ago, right? I think. Or like even 4 years ago. That was like, wasn't that 4 years ago? 3 years ago? I forgot when that was. So back then, I thought it was like a Japanese thing, and like nobody else does that outside of Japan. But I noticed a lot of you guys do this. I met a lot of like weebs after that, and I noticed like a lot of you guys freaking actually came up to me, and you guys were like, you know what, like Attack on Titans is so amazing, and I just went like, yeah, I mean that happens everywhere. Shall I very good designer, thank you. Why you watch people react to your cringe? I was curious about it, but thank you so much. 表情が死んでる。キモいって思われたんだろうね。俺多分ね、うわ、キモって思われたんだろうね。多分それが事実、それが事実よ、これが。Do Japanese men worry about balding after they liked a hairstyle? Or is that a uniquely survivor of the Stone Age thing? I'm not really sure about that. You might have to like ask other Japanese people about that too, because I'm kind of curious about it myself, honestly. So I think she's more shocked at your multiple personalities. I don't really think so. She's definitely freaking feeling cringe. I can tell. Like that's the face of like I'm so uncomfortable reacting to this video right now. So I don't know. She probably hates my channel. She probably just like freaking regretted reacting to my stuff too. But yeah, I mean, I just really like her for reacting to my stuff and like even decided to upload this to YouTube, because that probably was uncomfortable for her. So
That's why they laughing. The Japanese girls are giggling, right? It's kind of like the same one. I'm kind of like that. So even I have problem, I don't really say it, and I'm just smiling, so people don't think I have a complaint or holding something. And one day I'm just gonna leaving those people. That what I did on last company in US.
That one guy who said sorry once every 2 seconds.
Ah.
Japanese people say sumimasen a lot. But yeah, I've seen some Japanese people who literally say it once every 2 seconds.
So you guys probably are thinking about like Canadians and stuff right now, but like Japanese people are freaking crazy when it comes down to this. Like you freaking talk about Attack on Titan and they say like, oh, すいません, すいません, すいません. And if you breathe, they just go like, oh, すいません, すいません, すいません. If you just say like, oh, I like Dr. Pepper, they just go like, oh, すいません, すいません. Yeah, like I actually know this one guy who freaking apologized like when he showed up. That makes no sense. He freaking shows up and he says like, oh, すいません, すいません, すいません. Yeah, I still think that's like a Japanese thing, and I don't think it's a thing outside of Japan yet. So Canadians don't say sorry as much as people think. Yeah, it's a Japanese thing, 100%.
昨日さ、ラーメン食べてたっしょ。すみません。今別にいいんだけど、ラーメン食べてたっしょ、昨日。まあ、すみません。ラーメン美味しいよね。俺もさ、行ったことあるよ。ああ、そうなんですね。すみません。なんか、俺も、ごめん。すみません。さ、すみませんって言葉結構好きっしょ。すいません。What the
That's true. Japanese people saying すいません we say. But excuse me that we can use it in New York City also. But more saying ごめんなさい, I'm sorry that Japanese people using a lot. I think that's not a good thing. American doesn't apologize, then Japanese
Americans don't apologize. Oh my gosh, she freaking roasted Americans. Americans never apologize according to her. This is amazing. Americans out there, I don't know if there are any Americans. You guys never apologize, huh? You guys just got like roasted. Kinda true. Right, kinda true. Americans never apologize. Probably partially true. But still, I mean, Americans never apologize is like freaking the same thing as like you know, Americans never breathe. I mean, some Americans like definitely apologize and like say sorry. So like, I don't know. I really thought that was like a great roast out there just now. So we do in the South, yeah, that too. But yeah, the thing about it is like the mentality in America is more like, oh, I'm sorry. It's not really like that. It's more like, why did you do that to me, bro, dude. It's so Americans are more about like saying do rather than I'm sorry, because the I'm sorry part is basically what makes Japanese people more Japanese, right? But saying do is like more American. So you just basically become American if you say, dude, bro! So, but still, some Americans definitely apologize, right? Not only a thing for Americans, but Chinese too. I actually have heard of it. So in China, so they grew up with like this mindset where they have to be number one. They have to beat everybody else to be number one. So they don't really apologize, and if you apologize, like that's a bad thing. Apparently, is like what I heard. I could be wrong about this, but that's kind of like what I heard from a friend of mine who's from China. So I was like, huh, interesting. So
That's too much.
Number 5.
中韓は謝ったら負け。いや、韓国は謝るよ、めちゃくちゃ。中国の文化で確かにそのなんかね、あるんだよね。これ実際にだってね、そういう本当あって、なんか事件が起きた時に謝ったら、あ、僕が犯罪者ですって認めてるのと同じ意味になっちゃうんだよね。中国は。本当そういう文化があるんだよ。韓国の人はすぐ謝ってくるよ。すぐごめんなさいしてくるよ、本当に。
That one guy who speaks so fast when he's talking about his favorite stuff.
That's me, so like, by the way, 中国の文化、そうそう、あるんですよね。その事故とか起きた時に、日本人は車出て、あ、すいませんでしたってやるんだけども、中国で、あ、すいませんでしたっつったら、あ、じゃあ君のせいだよねっつって、10-0になるんだよね。そういうのがちゃんとあって、文化的な問題で。だから、その、中国に旅行行く時に、その、地元の人から言われるのが、日本人謝りすぎ、謝んない方がいいよっていうのを絶対言われる。っていうのを有名な話かな、まず。So, anyways.
This is actually the same in any countries. But yeah, I just have to say that I really love it when that one guy starts speaking so fast. 今日晴れか。今日ね。天気いいね。天気いいし、なんかする？なんかって何するの？そうだな、試しにさ、メイドカフェ行ってみない？メイドカフェ。で、メイドカフェに3種類がいっぱいあって、お酒が飲めるところがあったり飲めないところもあったりするから、ちゃんとしっかり行くところを考えた方がいいよ。そうだね。うん。そう、もうメイドカフェの聖地といえばやっぱり秋葉原だけど、でも実際渋谷とか原宿にもいっぱいメイドカフェあるし、何よりもいもいキュンキュンするメイドが、結構渋谷に多いから、そっちの方。
キモキモ気持ち悪いな、これ。I'm sorry, I'm just like freaking, like, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's cringe. Why did I even like do this? Yeah, why did I even do this? Like, that's just freaking cringe. And like, look at her face. Like, she's freaking cringing at my stuff too. So I really don't know like why I even like freaking did it. So, bro's rapping. You know what? I feel like I can probably like, you know, do a freestyle rap battle like against Eminem or somebody. And I would still get wrecked so bad, but still, you know.
What the fuck?
確かに that's otaku vibes. Science kind of people, like technology, internet, computer, game.
No, weebs. Basically weebs. You know what? Wait. So here's the question. Do you guys like Naruto? Tell me. Do you guys like Naruto? Do you guys like anime? Here. Alright. Do you guys like anime? Do you guys like anime? What's your favorite anime, everyone? Tell me. What's your favorite anime, everyone? This is basically what's happening here. So like, you know how the comments are going like, right? So it's like everybody's like and everybody's like typing so fast and everybody's like, you know what? Like Attack on Titan, like so yeah, this is the proof. And I just proved it using my viewers in the comments. It's like, Attack on Titan, bro. So it's yeah, weebs. And thank you, Uriah of the House, right? Thank you so much for the donation. Rap name MCSORA. Thank you so much for the donation. No, my name is like, isn't it like SDJ or something? No, STD, Sora the Dragon, STD. Yeah, MC Sora the Dragon, STD. Like that's my name, right? That's kind of like what we came up with like 2 years ago or something. What was it? 3 years ago? Yeah, Sora the Dragon. Yeah, STD. Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Like I feel like I can't say anything. But yeah, yeah.
Games. Those type of otaku people do that in here too. Like when I'm performing in anime convention, they saw talking fast when I
She's roasting you guys, and this is amazing. I mean, I do that too, actually. Like, when it comes down to, like, freaking something that I really like, especially when it comes down to, like, Tenacious D, I just go, like, you know what, everybody, when I talk about Tenacious D, I freaking just, like, you know, talk like this, because, like, there's just, like, so many things I can talk about. Like, Tenacious D is, like, one of the best bands ever. Like, when it comes down to the song, like, called Tribute, like, oh my gosh, like, when Jack Black just goes, like, ha, 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 it just makes me freaking just, like, so emotional. I gotta stop this. But what is your favorite Tenacious D album? Tribute. I actually have a... I don't know, really. ミーの日本語とてもグッドだ。そっか。
them about anime or game. So I can say that's otaku people.
Yeah, that's it. One thing I have to say at the end of this video is Japanese people in general are really chill and cool in my experience. So I hope you have some nice, amazing Japanese friends as well. Anyways, see ya.
I like him. And also he's doing music as well. Oh, that's nice. I could say I'm laughing all the time. The kind of Japanese friends I could be for you. Like that. But I'm here living in New York City more than 10 years now. So my Japanese-ness is a little bit less than before. 10 years ago when I got here.
Ooh. 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 That's wild. Wasn't that wild? What's that one person who reacted to like me? Wait, I actually got a message from this one person. What was her name again? Wait, what was her name again? What was her name again, though? There was like this one YouTuber who actually messaged me and asked me if she can react to my video, and I said like sure. I never checked it actually. I might have. What is her name again? Do you guys know what I'm talking about from Tokyo? No, it's not that. It's like a... like, it's related to me saying, like, pantsu, like, underwear. Which video did she react to? I don't remember. It was something like... wait. What color reaction? Wow, I was like... Oh, yeah, this person! Yeah. Yeah, this! Oh my gosh, this is freaking like 3 years ago. God damn it, this is gonna be cringe. Whew. Front now.
Oh my gosh.
I know, my channel was freaking cringe and weird before. It is still. I'm sorry. I really thought that was funny to do this before. I know how to say use me as a toilet in Japanese, how to say please spank me in Japanese. I know it was a thing I used to do like freaking every day before. I'm really sorry for like being that one person. I'm really sorry. I just had to do this. It starts out great, so hopefully she can keep it up. So like it's do you guys want to freaking do a bet here? And Gonzo, thank you. Years ago, I went to a Weezer concert and they were on tour with Asian Comfort Generation. They got me into J-Rock. What got you into Western music? I really don't remember. Because I grew up with like music as well. Like the first band I listened to was like probably Green Day, as far as I can remember. But I don't really remember. Because I listen to like any music really from like any countries. So let's do a poll here. Do you think Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew the result already, but I still like had to kind of ask you guys too, right? So it's like about 90%. Of course, like obviously. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Yeah, I know. That should be like the reaction of a decent human being. Like you are supposed to go like, this is the best channel, like when you are actually freaking so weird. And even I cringe at my stuff myself as well. Like I really cannot watch any of those videos myself. So I really cannot. So I have to give her props for trying to watch these videos like on her channel. This is really amazing. パンツ何色やめろやめろやめろやめろやめろやめろやめろやめろやめろ God damn it. パンツ何色
Nice voice though. In Japan, there's many hentai.
やめろやめろ
Pervert. Someone enters the sewer for many hours, many days to see. Something strange started happening a few months ago. When I was streaming on Twitch, I got comments in Japanese. パンツ何色?
So to be fair, I kind of feel bad for freaking causing like that one trend. You know, like that one time, like when.
What color is your underwear?
You know, like how there was like that one trend, right? So this one trend happened because of like my channel. So like people freaking just like went up to so many girls and like asked them like what colors like their like panties wore and stuff. I actually legitimately feel bad for the people who had to freaking go through that like nonsense. But like I'm really sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry.
I always answered with a smile. I'm not wearing any now.
Oh yeah, so I mean that's just a thing too, because Sora-san nani iro? What color is mine right now? Let me check. I can check now. So blue. Ooh, crazy, isn't it?
Then next, they will ask me, do you know Sora the Troll? I started to associate that question with that name. I was curious, so I googled it soon after.
And she actually reached out to me. She messaged me saying like, hey, can I react to your stuff? And I just said like, yeah, sure, why not? Stop it! Stop just treating it as if like it's like the scariest thing ever. It's not, it's just cringe.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's just cringe. Sorry.
What a hentai channel.
I'm sorry. I know like my channel is weird and like freaking perverted. I decided to change my channel. Like look at my channel now. I feel like it's a little bit better, but like I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, it's a freaking weird channel, so I mean.
I just subscribed quickly.
It's amazing. Are you still subbed to my channel? Oh yeah, she used to watch my streams like a lot before she told me. I forgot about it.
Okay, let's vote together.
My gosh, like, why did I think that was freaking funny? That's me 4 years ago, right? That's me like when I was freaking like 27. So, by the way, this is me 31. That's me 27. Did I age well? Or like did I freaking just パクリってかね、そう、filthy Frank ごっこをしたかったんだよね。So, no difference. Okay. Thank you, 5150 hold. Is Sora no longer in his filthy face? No, I'm not anymore. I'm not. But I was before. I was a hardcore filthy Frank fan before. I just really... The thing about it is, like, let me actually explain. So, like, everybody thought I was, like, second filthy Frank and stuff, right? So everybody was like, oh my gosh, this channel, Sora the Troll, he's, like, the second filthy Frank, yo. And everybody started talking about me and stuff, and I was like, But yeah, so.
Dude! No!
Alright.
ちみんブーブス
So hello
Yes.
everybody. This time I'm going to teach you.
Do I look older or like do I look younger? I mean, I guess like I'm older because wow, I was like so tiny before. Look at my jawline. Isn't it insane? It's like literally 若いな。当時27. Wow, I looked like a freaking child before when I was like 27. God damn, that's like 4 years ago, so. Yeah. Ad revenue feeding you better. Ad revenue, you know how much money I get on YouTube? Michael Carter, like a month. I was actually talking about it yesterday, but you think I get a lot of money on my channel? I can just freaking just expose myself again. You said 2K, yeah. I mean, so you said you saw it right again. Just in case if there are any new people watching this here, this is my ad revenue a month, 2,000. So I'm not rich. A lot of people think I'm rich for some reason just because I'm a YouTuber, but I'm not rich. I don't do sponsorships, and I don't do memberships or anything, and I don't do merch. So like this is literally how much I get. I don't have like any extra income. I mean, I do voice acting, translations and stuff. So like I work, but no, I'm not a rich YouTuber. Is it a benefit to get paid in USD? Sometimes yes. Right now, yes. Before it was not. So like 1450 after taxes, yeah, basically.
You guys how to say what color is your.
That's enough to potentially pay the bills, yes. But let me tell you something. I just really want you guys to look at my channel, and it's a channel with like 1 million subs, right? And it's a channel where it gets like 100,000 views a day or something. I forgot. Like I don't even check the freaking stats anymore. But that's the amount of like freaking ad revenue I get. So like I've been telling you everybody about this. If you don't do sponsorships, if you don't do Patreon, if you don't do like anything else, you are not gonna be rich as a YouTuber. And I yeah, don't want to use my channel to like generate money, so I'm not gonna do like any of that. But yeah, I'm not rich. And 5150 hold, thank you. But what about the super chat money? That freaking is included too, by the way. That includes everything. The thing about it is like a lot of people think I get a lot of like money from super chats, but no, that's not how it works. So let's say if you get $1,000, I never get like $1,000 like in a stream, but let's say if you get $1,000 in a stream, do you know how much we actually get from YouTube? Can you guys guess? Yeah, 600. You guessed it right. If we get $1,000, we get $600. So let's say if we get like $100, we get $60. On average, ready? On average, I get about $100 on each stream. Actually. And then 60%. So I get $60 in each stream actually, if you guys didn't know. And when it comes down to like ad revenue, my channel is like basically nothing because it's like freaking old short videos, right? So no, I really don't make a lot of money on my channel. I really don't. So Streamlabs, yeah, Streamlabs is like a different thing. That straight up like comes like to me as it is. But so how much on Streamlabs? If I get like $30 on Streamlabs, I get like about 29. If I get $100 there, I get like 90 no, $99 or like 98. So that too. And yeah, we block ads. So like that too. So like ad revenue on YouTube is now really shitty because like so there's like this YouTube premium thing, right? Plus ad block is kind of like everywhere. So YouTube ad revenue is like almost nothing. And plus everybody's like watching shorts recently in 2023. People would rather watch shorts rather than like long videos, right? That's kind of like how it is now. And what happens if it's like that is you get less ad revenue. I feel like that's been kind of that's been happening to like every single YouTuber out there. So yeah, we get less ad revenue now. And in my case, I don't really care because like I work, I have jobs, like other jobs, right? So, but yeah, premium views, that's freaking like, that's really low though. And that's why people do sponsored videos, by the way, everybody. Like, you know how all YouTubers basically do sponsored videos and like merch and like other things, right? That's translating pay well. In my case, voiceovers, voice acting pay kind of well, like a lot better than my channel. So, what was I talking about? I forgot, but so in terms of like how much money we make, we don't if we don't have like sponsors. And that's kind of why people are so serious about sponsorships now, right? Like people just go like, yeah, G Fuel, yeah, you got it right. Somebody got so mad when like G Fuel like decided to like not sponsor like their channel. I forgot like what that was. And that's kind of why, cause yeah, so one good sponsor is like everything. Cause like if you do like one good sponsor, you get like $2,000. Like one video, and you get $2,000. I did some sponsored videos myself before, right? And let me actually show you guys like something really interesting. I'm gonna still get back to the video later, but I did a sponsored video here. This video right here. No, it's not. What is it? Oh, this video, yeah. This weeaboo girl told me my Japanese is bad in VR chat. It's actually a sponsored video. Can you guys guess how much I got in this video? Just like doing like this one video. Can you guys guess? If you guys can guess, I'll give you something. 2.5k. You actually guessed it really right. Yeah, I mean, it's like $2,000. It's like $2,000 for just like doing one video. And plus in this case, this video is like quite long too, right? If the video back then, if the video is like longer than 10 minutes, you actually make decent money. You kind of do. And it's like longer than 10 minutes. And then I had a sponsor in this video. So it was like everything all together. I got like about $3,000 for just like doing this one video, right? But if you look at my videos now, all my videos are freaking really short. Like nothing is like longer than 8 minutes or anything. And I don't have any sponsors. On my channel itself, I have like no sponsors, which means I make almost like zero money. It's basically volunteer work really. So, but I kind of do it just because like I want to do something in the world, and I just kind of want to just, you know, let everybody know this cringy guy is here doing cringy stuff. But again, like I'm not really doing YouTube for money, so I don't really, that doesn't really bother me that much, because if I want money I would rather work. So, and I mean I can just like freaking try to get sponsors and stuff too, because like I get a lot of emails and they want to sponsor me. I get a lot of like, you know, offers and stuff. I ignore all of them just because I really don't want my channel to be that one channel filled with like sponsors and go like, can you buy this merch? Yeah, I really don't want to use my channel for that. So, but anyways, let me get back to the video. So, underwear in Japanese. Sora, have you considered voice acting? I am a voice actor. I'm a voice actor, and that's like that's where my income comes from. 80% of my income comes from me doing voice acting voiceovers. So Why would you have to teach that to your audience?
Because this
question.
is one of the most important phrases in Japanese, and this will get you laid.
You sure? Does she know what getting laid even means? Wait. Does she know what that means? If she knows what that means, cause like that's just really. Wait, does she know what that means? Does she know what that means? Does she know what that means? I'm just so embarrassed now. I'm just so embarrassed right now. Wait. Japanese people out there. 日本人の人 get laid ってわかる？みんな知ってたら多分ね、この人も知ってるっぽい。The Japanese people out there. Do you guys know what getting laid means? Wait, there's no Japanese people now? わからん。よかった! Japanese people don't know what getting laid means. Oh my gosh, that means she doesn't know what that means either. Hell yeah! Oh my gosh! That's huge! Oh my gosh, this is huge. Alright, Japanese people out there. I'm gonna give you an English lesson here. Ready? So here. So to get laid. So like laid. To get laid. So like let's say, oh, I got laid with Chan. まあ、寝たって意味です。エッチなことしたって意味です。なんか、I got laid with something Chan とか。So, you learn this phrase so you can get laid って言ったら、このフレーズを学んだら、エッチなことができるよっていう意味。そう。to get laid っていうのは、まあ、エッチ。レイドだと、突っ込むって意味になっちゃう。So I was curious like if she knows like what that means or not, right? Because like Japanese people usually don't know what that means. She acted like she knew, so I was like, but I don't think she knows what that is either. I don't know. I'm not really sure. So, anyways.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta say pants naniro in Japanese.
God damn it.
Japanese girls will cream over you instantly.
Alright, everybody. Did you guys hear that? What color is your... And by the way, like, all the things I said in the video is, like, freaking fake. Like, I mean, obviously, saying what color is your underwear is not gonna get you girls. Like, that's not how it works. A lot of people, like, freaking believed it. Because, like, it's weird. Like, whatever you hear on YouTube, people believe it. Like, what is this? Like, we are freaking living in an interesting world now. Like, it was not like this before. Like, people used to freaking just, like... People would just get so skeptical about things before, but now it's like, oh my gosh, my favorite YouTuber said that, so that's true. I'm gonna ask girls what color they are wearing. Yeah, I was trolling hardcore. I mean, my channel is like literally named Sora Troll, and I thought everybody knew I was trolling, obviously, but no, some people took it seriously back then. So, your underwear in Japanese is パンツ何色 One more time. パンツ何色 I mean, what the fuck?
Dude, trust me, man.
And by the way, do you guys know if this video is like... Alright, guess if this video is like monetized or not. Alright, I'm gonna actually take a poll here because I'm really curious now. Wait, here. Let me check it myself. What color is your underwear, right? Yes, 58. Yes. So. $55% yes. So here, I just checked it, and it's in fact monetized. Yeah, yes, it's monetized. I got $40 off of like that video itself. But I mean, it's not really surprising though, because like I didn't really do anything like that's against their TOS. But I basically taught you guys how to say like what color is your underwear, and I got $40. Yeah, $40. Again, I told ya, like freaking YouTube is not gonna get you like money. Like it's not worth it for like money purposes, as like unless you do sponsorships and stuff. So my channel doesn't generate a lot of money, so like I'm poor like on YouTube really. And yeah, so the reason why this video is like monetized is because it's educational. It's a channel like that teaches like a weird Japanese phrases, and I didn't actually do anything that's against the TOS, because I freaking went over like all the rules and stuff myself. I made sure I didn't do anything like that's against their rules to not get banned. And I figured out that talking about panties and panty colors and like poop and piss, everything was fine according to their TOS. But they take it seriously if you start saying the word fuck, shit, those two words, and like other slurs obviously. Then they suddenly just take away your monetization. I didn't do any of that on my channel. So like, yeah, I didn't get demonetized for saying like, show me your penis, or like, show me your panties or whatever, which I think is like really crazy. Japanese slurs just as bad. I mean, there are some slurs like you are not supposed to say either, yeah. So
Works really well. Say that to any girls and that will just get you laid.
oh wait, there's a girl on Discord, so let's just the way how I said girl there sounded freaking hilarious.
Go talk to her and say pants naniro to her.
Alright, so by the way, you guys know like it's a skit now, right? This is the definite proof how this video is a skit. This right here. 収録? That means recording. I made the channel myself. And it's like called recording. So, I mean, yeah.
She's right.
It seems it didn't work. Shh. Let me try that again. It's all about how you say it. しょうがないな。パンツ何色?
Nice voices.
This is just cringe. Like, what was I even doing? Like, seriously. See? It worked. At this point, I can do anything. ちなみに俺のパンツの色も言ってやるよ。
Dude, I think I just got wrecked.
Yeah, man, you just got wrecked so bad.
And you know what to do when somebody says fuck you to you? Fuck you.
Okay, sensei!
Damn, I gotta do that again.
Yeah, he should.
I sounded really funny before. I gotta do that again. Whoa, goddamn.
This video is so funny and it
Thank you so much for telling me that video was like so funny, because I thought it was cringe. But yeah, yeah, that was cringe. That was cringe.
educational. I just want to say one thing. If you want to make Japanese friends, please don't use this phrase.
Don't. Seriously don't. Seriously don't. Seriously don't.
In Japan, there's many hentai, pervert. Some people steal many bicycle seats to sniff. Someone enters the sewer for many hours, many days to see female
ドン引きされるよりきついってか、ドン引きされるがさ、多分普通にゴールなんだよね。これ言うと。きついも何もドン引きされてしまうからさ、もう。
panties above. Someone live streamed. Why are Japanese obsessed with panties? The streamer learned many things about the history
Actually, wait. I wanna ask you guys now. Do you guys know my How to Say series? 日本人の人ちょっとコメントで残してほしいんだけど、How to Say シリーズっていうさ、俺がやってたやつ知ってるみんな。日本語の人たちみたいわ。日本人の人ちょっと知りたい。 日本人の人たちはあれを知ってるか知ってないかっていうのはちょっと気になる。知ってる？ How to say シリーズっていうの。みんな。知らない？知らないか。知らない？結構みんな多分あれだよね。最近来た人たち多いかな。How to say シリーズっていうさ、2019年にやってたくっそキモいシリーズがあるんだけど。Can I just like freaking show my Japanese viewers like what How to say series is? But so let me actually. So this is basically how my channel became a thing, right? And by the way, this is like when I was like doing something like really cringe, like actually cringe, right? So 一時期ね、マジでキモいことやってた時期があって、フィルシー・フランクっていう YouTuber にさ、影響されて、マジでキモいことやってた時期あって。So like, around this time, I was like influenced by this YouTuber called Filthy Frank, and I freaking did this one thing called the How to Say series. I'm gonna freaking show Japanese people that I did something really cringe. And I guess I can just freaking watch this video here. Japanese people out there, this is gonna shock you guys. And now you guys will get why a lot of people on my channel think that I'm cringe. So you guys like saw this, right? This part. It's yeah, so that was like my first video. And it basically became a series. And the next one is how to say when did you take a shit in Japanese. And I decided to do this to see. I'm gonna skip this part. It's like the Discord part. Everybody's interested in.
待って。
あ、こんにちは。
お前パンツの色聞いたら殺すかんな。
いや、今日はまた別の質問があるんですけど。
パンツの色だったら殺す。
ところでうんこしたのいつ？
しねえかスバカ変態。
お魚さんはうんちはしたり。なんでみんな落ちるの？
なんてすごいね。
紅茶さんってうんち。
Fuck you.
Well. Yeah, so like they're my friends. They are my friends. I used to play Overwatch with like them before. I still see this guy randomly, like once every 3 weeks. He actually messaged me recently. He's a memer, and this guy Osakana-san is like, I was really close to him at some point before, but he freaking disappeared. So, but yeah, so we used to play Overwatch before in the server. Am I still in touch with these people? Not really. Only this guy. But he messages me sometimes. So I don't play Overwatch anymore. So I don't really hang out with them because, yeah, this was like an Overwatch server. And yeah, this guy still like messages me randomly because he's a memer, right? So that was like basically episode 2. And episode 3 freaking just like jumps to like level 10 suddenly. It's like, when was your last...
またお前かよ。締め。
ちょっと待ってもらっていいですか？今度は本当に重要なんで。
お前次セクハラしたら殺すからな。
ねえ、最後
死ねよカス童貞。
And by the way, so Usa-chan, the girl, Discord girl, I actually hired her. Not this time actually. My channel was not monetized like back then because my channel was kind of small, but like my channel grew after this. So like I decided to hire her and this guy called Apple Guy, and I was paying like some money in each video. Hired her to do like acting because this is a freaking skit. I wrote the script myself. And I basically, around this time though, like, my channel was not monetized. We just kind of did it just because like my channel was getting attention and everybody just wanted to be on my channel. So Yeah, they still like were doing it for free, right? But at some point, my channel got monetized, and I decided to hire her and this guy called Apple Guy to just make my channel a business, and then I get burnt out later. But
ちなみに君は最後生理だったのいつ？
俺、男だけど。
ああ、でもまあこの際
男にセクハラしてんじゃねえよ。死ね。
なんかキモいやつがいるって聞いたんですけど。
ああ、さっきの人じゃないですかね。もう落ちましたよ。So the thing about it is like this guy, so he was just an online friend of mine. He's like an Overwatch god, right? So I met him like in 2019. I met him like through Overwatch, and we actually kind of became like close friends like after a while, because like we kept playing Overwatch together and stuff. This guy is like a really great troll. We actually ended up like meeting in real life like twice. But yeah, is shine the only insult Japanese have? No, there's like other things too. So, and this is like episode 2, right? And I really hope Japanese people aren't creeped out way too much. What's your cups? Don't freaking play this cute advertisement after like watching those cringy videos, please.
睡眠サポートグリナ。
若者よ。Was it here? Yeah, it's here.
決まりますよ。
夜勤やって。
決まりますよ。
夜勤やって。
今日夜勤があって、so like what that means is like I had to work tonight, right? It's an inside joke. So what this guy is doing is like, so we had this one friend who thought he sounded amazing, right? He just believed that he had the coolest voice ever. And this guy would just go like, you know what, like, I worked tonight. And he freaking exhaled a lot when he was talking. And he definitely believed like he had the best voice in the world. Like he freaking goes like, yeah, I sound cool, don't I? And yeah, that just basically became a meme at some point, like in our friend group. And that's what he's doing here. Ah, konnichiwa.
今日はどうやってセクハラしてくんの？
まるで私がセクハラしかしないみたいな言い草ですね。
だってそうじゃん。
ねえ、カップのサイズ何？
てめえの母親に聞いてこいよ、キモオタ。
So the thing about it is like we actually laughed super hard while like filming this skit. And every time we laugh, we just go like, no, just stop, don't laugh. And they would freaking just stop laughing. They just go like, yeah, I'm gonna just do my line, okay? And they would still like laugh. So I had to freaking do like 30 different takes for just scene itself. Just this scene itself. Like I freaking had to like do so many different takes.
今カップのサイズ聞いてましたか？
ああ、はい、そうですけど。
今僕ブラつけてるんですけど、僕のだったらサイズ教えてもいいですよ。現段階では。
Wow, my channel is how big is your? This is freaking age restricted. This is age restricted. No, I didn't show anything in the video though. It's like literally me freaking teaching how to say like that phrase. It's age restricted. What the fuck? Wow. You know what, everybody? My channel would freaking get age restricted before. It was like that before, everyone. You didn't know, right? My channel, you guys freaking thought my channel is an educational channel. You can freaking learn about Japan and stuff. No, my channel was freaking weird before. It is still, but... And the next episode is like, how big do you think my penis is? What was I even freaking thinking about? Like, actually. Oh, this episode? Yeah, I wanted to freaking, make my friend sing. and give him some attention because he's actually a great singer. Oh, no, it's not the singing episode. No. なんで抜けるんですか？
お前がキモいからだろ。
まだキモいこと何もしてないですよ。
またキモいこと言ったら殺すかんな。
なんかこいつキモいこと言いそうなんで落ちますわ。
He's gonna say something gross, so I'm gonna leave. Like, who freaking says that, right? That's such an anime thing to say, but I thought that was hilarious to freaking include that, like, in the script, so. Oh, by the way, that I actually met that guy too, like in real life. We actually went to karaoke, and had some barbecue together, actually, and I paid for him too.
言いそうなんで落ちますわ。
These guys really knew you well. I mean, I used to play Overwatch with them like freaking every day before. So, and again, like as I just said, I even went to like barbecue with them, and yeah, went to some karaoke and like actually hung out for like a day in Tokyo, I think.
ねえ、僕のチンチンどのぐらい大きいと思う？
ミジンコぐらいじゃない。
ミジンコってどんぐらい
？0.5 ミリから2ミリぐらいらしいよ。
I actually googled this to freaking do this joke. I had to Google it, and I'm like, wow, that's really small. Wait, is karaoke a Japanese word? It's a Japanese word. In Japanese, we say karaoke. 開始センスあるよね。いや、開始センスでもこれ俺が原稿書いてるからね。原稿全部俺が書いて全部言わせてるから、まあ開始センスっていうかこれ本当俺が言わせてるあれなんだけど。まあ大体そんな感じですね。
じゃあお前どのぐらい大きいと思うじゃなくてどのぐらい小さいと思うって聞けよ、どうて。
そんなに小さかったんだ。
なんかかわいそうだね。
So, to be fair, this guy is actually really friendly, and he actually never says anything like this. He's like that one person who laughs at things, and he's actually really chill and cool. So, in reality, like when he's not doing the skit, right? When did you last? Why did I even freaking do this video? 質問あるんですけどいいですか？
また大きさがどのこのだろ
う。いや、普通の質問ですよ。
いや、いつも大きいとか小さいとかいう話しかしてないじゃん。
ねえ、最後にオナニーしたのやつ。
うわ、きつこれ、キモキモいわ、キモい、うわ、キモWow, that's just not just cringe but creepy. Wow, why did I even think like the skit was freaking funny? Wow. キモいや、マジキモいよ。Sora was wild. Yeah, I was. I mean, again, but this is a skit. This is a skit, right? I wrote the scripts myself. まあ、何回も言いますけど、これこれ、寸劇なので、これ原稿ちゃんとあるからさ。一応ね、日本人の人にも言うけど。
死ねよガストっててめえの父親に聞いてこい。
なんか怖いから落ちます。
This guy though, I was not gonna. So 原稿全部俺が書いた。I was not gonna include him in the video, but he was like, "Oh, I watch your channel, Sora-san. Can I be in your video too?" So I was like, "Sure, but like, is there any stuff like you want to say in my video?" And he was like, "No, I just want to say something." So that's the line I came up with for him, which was like, "I'm scared."
さっき何が言ったの？
ああ、こちらさん、別のとこ行こう。
And yeah, she's actually a VTuber now. I don't know if I can even talk about this one, but she actually messaged me and she said something like, if you ever want to do a collab with a VTuber, I'm down. And I was like, sure. And I don't know what happened after that, actually.
ちょっといいですか？
And that's Apple guy. A lot of you guys know who he is, right? So this guy is basically he was into voice acting and acting because like he was actually in drama club back in high school. I didn't ghost her. No, it's not like I ghosted her. Like, it's just like I forgot what happened to her after that. So Apple guy was actually in drama club back in high school. Like he likes to act, right? He likes to do like voice acting and whatever. And I asked him like if he wanted to do acting on my channel. He was like, I'm interested in that. And I was like, sure, then I'm gonna give you the script. This is the script. And I want you to play your character. And if you do it well, I might have you on my channel more. And this was basically his first appearance, I think. あ、はい、なんでしょう。
僕なら教えれるんですけど、僕の場合だ。
That's cringe. Wait, I'm not gonna freaking watch the whole thing, but I want to find that one thing where I freaking like started drawing like pee-pee. Oh, this is the funniest episode actually. これが一番俺の自信作だな。So, why are you skipping the another world lore? Because I think it's just freaking cringe. So, talking about cringe, there's a supermarket in Spain named Eroski. Oof. Sora, have you voiced Erogen? Yeah. I'm not gonna say what that is, but this is the best episode. This is the freaking best one I made with my friends. これが俺の知ってる限り、俺たちが一番好きなエピソード。これがね、原稿書いた時にみんなで爆笑してたね。Like we freaking like left out the script. Like all of us left out the script. We had to do 200 different takes. Like literally. 200テイクぐらいしなくちゃいけなかったかな、これ。まあ見ればわかる。すいません、お願いがあるんですけど。
はいはい、君の大きいね。
いや、そうじゃなくて、今、お絵かきの森やってますよね。
いや、なんで知ってんの？い
や、なんか、ディスコードに書いてあったんで。
で、今回は何が目的なの？い
や、なんか、普通にみんなと仲良くなろうと思って、混ぜてくれません？
じゃあ今日はキモいこと言うなよ。
いや、言いませんよ。So, again, this video is like the best one out of like all the how to say videos like I made, right? You guys will know why. まあ、俺が知ってる限りのこの How to say シリーズっていうキモいシリーズの中で、これが多分ベストだと思うんだけど、まあ日本人のみんなはすぐわかるよ。すぐわかる。あ、そういうことかって。
こいつって絵うまいのかな？
ああ、割とうまいと思いますよ。
あ、わかったかもしれない。でもお前それがお題なわけねえだろ。死ね変態。
まあ、当ててみてください。You know how we were freaking holding our laughter? We were just like, yeah, because we freaking laughed so many times. That's like literally like take 203rd or something. By the way, this is obviously demonetized because like obvious reasons. So like this stream is like already demonetized as well, but yeah.
おい、ちげえじゃねえかよ。
You know how he's like freaking like laughing in his voice? Like he's like, oh, but we had to not laugh for the videos. Like we were trying super hard not to laugh, and that's basically what people sound like. いや、惜しいですよ。
え、これじゃなきゃ何なの？
He even freaking laughed, so here. ああ、でも惜しいですね。頑張ってください。
は？
Yeah, like we had to freaking move on, so like we just decided to actually, you know, say the correct answer here to move on.
何これ？意味わかんないから落ちるわ。
ちょっと待ってもらっていいですか？最後に質問させてください。
何？
ねえ、僕のチンチンの写真見。キモマジでやばいな。気持ち悪い。キモいじゃなくて気持ち悪い。This is just freaking, not just cringe, but this is just creepy as fuck. But yeah, that's the How to Say series, like, you know, that I did in 2019. And that got a lot of like weird attention from like a lot of my viewers, yeah. And the series was actually getting popular among like weebs. Yeah, but I just decided not to do it because like it just kind of like got old soon after that. Like it was not really funny after like 2 months, right? So 5150 hold, thank you. Do you still keep in touch with any of them? Again, so not really, because I don't play Overwatch anymore. This person messages me once every like 2 months, 'Cause he's a memer. He freaking shares like his favorite memes with like people. Other than that, I don't really see any of my friends anymore. I mean, I know they still play Overwatch. I know this guy still plays Overwatch. I know Usachan plays Overwatch, but I don't anymore. So I haven't really seen them like for at least 7 months. I talked to this guy in Usachan like about 7 months ago, because I played Overwatch with them, and then I kind of decided to quit playing Overwatch because I just wanted to have a life. So, what about Usachan doing? I think she's like having a great life too. She started doing like other things too. So I'm not gonna talk about what that is and stuff, but was it that funny though? I forgot like what I did in the video. So yeah. What about Apple? Apple guy, he just like stopped showing up like in the server. Like he used to be there in the server before like 24/7. At some point, yeah, he just stopped showing up, and I think he just doesn't even play Overwatch anymore either. He's a RPG kind of person, so not only just with Usachan, like he was with Apple guy and Usachan to just like actually meet up in real life. And thank you, I have been trying to avoid your channel since 2018, 2019 because of how cringe it is. But YouTube keeps recommending it to me. I gave up. Thank you so much for the donation. It was 2019 because it was like the cringe era, right? If you're talking about that. Then I decided to like, so I did the freaking cringy like how to say series, right? Which I thought was hilarious. Which we thought was hilarious. But like a lot of things happened and we just thought it was not that funny anymore. It just got old, right? Because we just freaking did the same thing every day. I was paying them and stuff, and we just went like, this is not funny anymore, right? And they're like, yeah, I mean, this is kind of boring now. And then suddenly, like, the end of Sora the Troll. And then, like, I decided not to do, like, how to say series anymore. And then, suddenly, this is, yeah, what's happening to my channel now, so. When would you stream outdoor again? I might start doing that more soon. So, because it's colder now outside. It was like freaking really hot. So, you got that YouTube algorithm cringe snowball. Yeah. No, 2019 to like 2020, basically. That's when I did all the freaking crazy stuff to just, you know, be cringe, and I stopped doing it. And so I used to play the weird creepy guy character because like I thought that was what I was supposed to do on YouTube to stand out and be different from like everybody else. Because when you think about Japanese people are really shy and really serious and really quiet, right? I wanted to make a character that's entirely different from like what you guys think Japanese people are like, and it was this. And yeah, so I got so much attention doing this. I was kind of happy getting attention, but at some point I was like, nah. And like around here though, I kind of stopped playing like all the character thing, and I'm being more like myself recently on my channel. I just decided not to go like that much because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore because I'm 31. So, but yeah. Mama, I wanna eat poop. Yeah, I remember that. メルト。あ、メルト歌ったけどね、あれね、ひどいカバーだよ。パンツ何色履いているのみたいなやつだったから。Most of us found you from those old clips. No, actually, 日本人からしても日本人がもうクリンジ界代表。いや、今はもう見れんけどね。Most of you guys freaking found my channel from the anime character era, no? And thank you, Foxy the Daywalker. So every time you made how to say videos, more weebs were attracted. Yes, very sad. Let's talk about kakoi anime. Thank you so much for the donation. And what you just said here is like very weeby as well. I really want to pin this, but I cannot. But thank you so much for the donation, really. We all grew up, yeah. So I kind of grew up too. I kind of grew like, so basically, a lot of you, so the second era is this like anime character era where I acted like a freaking anime character. This freaking blew up hardcore. This went hardcore. It's still like being shared like on TikTok and like on Instagram too. Without my permission, but yeah. 日本人の人これ知ってる Wait, 日本人の人は do Japanese people, like Japanese viewers, like, do you know about this video? You guys know about this one, right? 変なことしてる英語系 YouTuber。俺並みの変なことはしてないんじゃないかな、さすがに。あの時俺マジで何でもやってたからね。Like, you guys don't know like what this is, really? So this is basically my life turning point. Like everything kind of changed after this video. So you were doing the cringe era around the time of Filthy Rank. Yeah. So basically この辺りで。あ、結構長く見てるんだってことは。
ごめん、それ撮って。はい。ありがとう。ちょっとそれ撮れる？
なんだと？なぜ今になって必要なんだ？
いや、普通に携帯使うだろ。
このタイミングで言うなんて不自然だぜ。まさか貴様。
いいよ、俺自分で撮るから。
Yeah, that idea I thought was like, I really thought I came up with like something like really great. これ見たことある？本当？ And yeah, so like I did this series like for a while, and I basically acted like an anime character like up until like here. And then I was like, yeah, that's cringe now too. And then I started like making English videos, and then suddenly I started actually talking about Japan, like actual cultural things. Then like had rules and manners now. So like I freaking went through like a lot of different things, come to think of it. ど田舎の畑の真ん中。そうそうそうそう。よく知っとるね。Do you still have the sword? Yeah, I do. Yeah. It was really funny. Thank you. It was just cringe to me. But then like, yeah, I freaking went through like a lot of other cringe stuff. I basically did everything. And then I just decided to be actually educational on my channel. Cause like, a lot of you guys are here to actually learn things about Japan now, right? Like, things you didn't know about Japan. People started using my channel as like a library, I noticed. So I was like, then sure, I'm gonna just probably just do that too. Red arrows is a red flag. So basically I do like those thumbnails just because I freaking want to be like that one like clickbait-ish YouTuber to just make fun of myself. I didn't do this at first, but I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny to freaking make thumbnails like these. So I just started doing it myself to just basically, I don't know, just laugh at my channel myself, I guess. You can actually learn something in your channel. Now maybe, I guess in a way, but I still feel like other channels are a lot better than my channel. So, when was the time when you tried to get your hair cutter same PP? Oh, wait, what? Oh, Chinchin cut とか. Penis cut, penis haircut, right? Yeah. When was it? Wasn't it like after I freaking decided to quit the series, right? チンチンヘアにしてくださいって言ったやつだ。The one like where I freaking went to a hair salon and I ordered a penis haircut, right? Yeah, it was like around here. Yeah. Hey, hello everybody. Say penis to the hairstylist.
全然違います。全然違います。来る時って自分キモい質問すごいいっぱいしてるじゃないですか。今日なんもないんですよ実は。
You know what? I look younger now. Maybe not.
そうなんですか。今日それがメインなの。ピヌスヘアになる。簡単に言うとその日本人のアニヘアって思ってたんですよ。ああ、そうですよね。色ってどんな色がいいとかってあります。ピヌスヘアって素晴らしいです。素晴らしいです。で今日なんですけど、はい、ピヌスヘアって知ってます？ピヌスヘアって聞いたことありますか？そういう髪型があってそういう。
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I ordered a penis hair and this is like that's penis hair everybody. He did a great job. He actually became a great friend of mine after the whole thing. I still like kind of talk to him like after a while, but like now I go to like a different place. You're funny. Thank you so much for that. I think I was just like being cringe, honestly. Yeah, I paid him like some great money for that, and I decided to like advertise his stuff too to make it fair, because like it was just me being cringe, right? I kind of felt bad actually. So he does a great job. Wait, do you guys know the video like where I asked him to like give me a Sasuke haircut? That was like so well done. This guy's really good at it. Yeah, this video freaking blew up too, actually. Here, right?
すげえどうすけだ。後ろの感じ完璧さすぎじゃないですか。すごい。いや後ろの感じ完璧さすぎですけどねこれ。すごいそれはさすがじゃないですか完璧に。
Yeah, I still cannot believe like how well like it was done. If you guys if you guys ever wanna get a haircut like this, yeah, Chidori, yeah, もう本当にそれよ。Yeah, this guy's like freaking the best at stuff like this. I even like went to his place again and I asked for Tanjiro haircut, and he did a great job again too. Where was the video again? I'm glad the penis haircut was not the thing I expected. Yeah. Where's the Tanjiro hair thing? Oh yeah, here. This freaking blew up too. Hey. You guys know who Tanjiro is, right? From Demon Slayer. Isn't that crazy, actually? Look at this. Like, that guy just like so good at this. Nihonjinの人これすごくないマジで。
めっちゃここね。
Isn't this crazy? That's like literally like what Tanjiro hair is like. すごいよねこれね。キモくない炭治郎。いや俺がやってるからキモいんだけど。そうだすごいよねこれ。あ色は自分でやったこれ。すげえこの人と思って俺この時に。And so the thing about it is like this guy's so good, and you guys know like who Levi Senpai is obviously, right? And Hiraki did a video on his channel where I actually had to freaking edit the video myself, but this was the craziest one actually. Actually, here, ready? That's Levi haircut. God damn, he freaking looks like Levi. That's still funny. That's still funny. Yeah, that's still funny. Yeah, I don't know. That's still like... But yeah, this guy right here, he's like really good at stuff like this. 日本人の人、もしアニメヘアが欲しいってなったら、どこだっけな、ヘアサロン、なんだっけ名前。ま、ちょっと俺の動画探してみればね、名前見つかるんで、この人に切ってもらえれば、マジでアニメヘアはいけるよ。なんでも、マジでなんでもいけると思う。悟空もいけるかもしれん。千葉のね、エレノアみたいなとこにいるんじゃないかな今多分わかんないけどで結構予約すぐ埋まるからそうめっちゃくちゃアニメヘアに関してはねこの人最強だったなマジでいや This guy was basically like the best person when it comes down to freaking like making anime hairstyles
10点だね豚ども一体どういう状況だ今やな
Does that sound like Levi Senpai? This right here?
だね豚ども一体どういう状況だ今や
I don't know what he sounds like actually, so did he do a great job here or no? It's in Shiba Prefecture. Or have I missed? Oh yeah, we are just talking about some random stuff now and chilling, I guess. And I was gonna freaking go to sleep like 1 hour ago. Hiroki no eikaiwa wa ne. You are 31, yes I am, yeah. All the songs you made for free forever at one point are all the songs from all the songs but written. Some of them, yes. The thing about it is like, so I was in a band before with my brother and with my friend. I still like wrote all the songs myself because I was like that one person to like sing, right? So I changed some of the songs a little bit too, but mostly no. I just made new songs like in the album actually. So, but anyways, I guess I'm gonna just like go to bed now because I've been streaming for like 2 hours and like 30 minutes. So. Bassist friend, he disappeared. He's actually like one of the only few friends of mine that actually disappeared, like completely. Nobody talks to me anymore. Like a lot of, I don't really want to like expose him or anything, but a lot of things happened to him, and he just decided to like fade away from every friend of his, including me, other people. He just decided to like just. So yeah. That was actually tough for me too, because I really liked him. Like I really thought he was a great friend of mine too. I was in the same band as him too, right? I spent so much time with him, like playing music together and whatever, and suddenly he just disappeared from like everybody else. A lot of things happened. It's not that like there was a drama or anything. One thing I can say is like life happened, and he just felt like he just wanted to start a new life and be a different person, basically, to explain it like briefly. So yeah, he just disappeared. But yeah, anyways. No. He got a job. I mean, I guess I can say it. Basically what happened was like, so he got a girlfriend, right? He got a girlfriend, and his girlfriend basically didn't want him to like talk to anybody else. That was like the beginning of it. Didn't want him to like talk to any other girls, like talk to his friends and whatever, and he actually listens to it. Like that's like freaking that's like the biggest red flag thing ever, right? I still like don't understand why he actually listens to it, but he was like, yeah, sure. And so that happened. And yeah, then a lot of things. Then he just decided to not show up. And it was actually tough, even for me too, because I really thought he was a great friend of mine too. And a lot of people were kind of sad about him disappearing. And we kind of decided to treat him as like a dead person, because like that's kind of like what happened to him. I mean, he's still alive, obviously, but we had to just like say like, yeah, I mean, I guess like he's dead now, to kind of deal with the whole situation. It was really tough for me too. Yeah, he was really abusive, really. I still think he was like really abusive, but still, Before, yeah, I mean, Sora was like definitely like one person that's different. Right now, I still think it's a bit different. Like there's like a stream like YouTube character thing going on 100%. I'm not really being like true myself anywhere on my channel or like on the internet. I never do that. If you seriously want to like how I act like when I'm not on my channel, like on YouTube, then like that channel actually did a great video of what I am really like outside of my channel. This is me not acting or anything. This is like I got interviewed on this channel, right? This is just me being myself, like no acting, no nothing. Like this is like legit me, like what I am like outside of YouTube. So German Katie, yeah, basically. I mean, I'm not gonna really watch this now because I don't really think you guys want to watch this. Favorite song you wrote? Happy birthday, we'll keep that one. I mean, we can watch it now too, actually. You know what? Let's just watch it together, everybody, and I'm gonna go to bed later.
何かしらの原因というのは自分にあるって考えちゃう人なので、浮気されるっていうのは他の人がいいって思っちゃってるって意味だから。
We were lucky to find a one but two influences that
Actually, that's a long video. You can just watch it yourself. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments for 3 minutes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So social blade. Yeah, I mean, of course, like it's within the range because like $900 to $14,000. That's a freaking huge like range. Like I mean, Look at it yourself. That's a huge range. $900 versus $14,000. That's a freaking huge range. Of course, like everybody's gonna freaking fit in like the range, of course. But yeah, I mean, I only made like $2,000 like last month, so. That's just really funny. The range is like freaking the biggest ever. $900 to $14,000. Dude, like that's just so different. I mean, I'm in Shiba and I'm, you know, spending my life without any problems. So, but it really depends on like what kind of skills you have. So. This should be a term for it, yeah. I'm not. I really don't think I'm a millionaire. I don't think I am. 3億? No, I'm not rich. You don't have to get a visa to just visit America. You just need ESTA. It's a different thing. Like, if you want to live there, then that's a whole different stuff. But he's spirited away, yeah. I mean, my channel is still cringe. That's the same thing. I'm still cringe, like, on my channel. So it's still there. But I decided not to do, like, actual freaking creepy stuff. Because, like, that was just, like... I thought it was funny before, but now I watch it and I'm like, yeah, this is just wild. きっかけはね、友達にやってみたらって言われたかな。Yeah, I grew up, yeah. That's a great question. I don't know. I would just like freaking play games 24/7. On stream, maybe. Not in my videos or another. No. If you mean like, do Japanese people sound like anime characters? No. If that's what you're like asking, no, we don't. I'm happy that my videos make you laugh, but I'm kind of like embarrassed of my own channel myself as well, so I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Science says it actually makes you slower. I actually freaking read an article about it. It actually makes you run slower. That's a great, yeah, thing to say. Yeah. I guess like it's more family friendly actually, because I stopped like saying like all those like actual like hardcore stuff, because I was like, eh. Kieran, thank you. What town city do you live in? I live in Chiba Prefecture, and my city. I live in this one like small. It's actually the biggest city in Japan. I'm not. It's like second or like third biggest city. It's like it's in Ichihara, if you guys know what that is. So, and I've been here for like a while. Anyways. So, I gotta go now. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna just like start a new day. I should probably get a ramen or something tomorrow. Did you ever meet Joey? Nah, it never happened. So thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna do stuff, get my stuff done, and I'm gonna just probably eat ramen or something. So, bye everybody. If you want to learn how to say poop, I think you can just use Google Translate, or you can probably learn, you can just probably Google it and just say something like, how do I say poop? Like, just type it on Google and Google will freaking give you the answer like in 20 seconds. Or, you know, some random person on my channel will tell you how to say that. So, anyways, bye bye.